Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Oh no. There we go. I had to skip one day. But yeah, sometimes life is like that. I'm back home now. So let's get going. We were doing this exit thing, right? I remember we did this little concept for the exit menu. Before I do that, maybe I should look into how to get the points over to the threshold and how to actually set a threshold. Because when I reach the some of the thresholds, I don't want to invest any points anymore. Let's see, I go to the exit and I interact with it, which opens a menu. Then I can spend energy. What if I already reached the threshold? Do I then just enter automatically? And when I enter an exit, I guess unspent energy will automatically then be burned into the card. Hey Neko, welcome. Yes, this is the monkey speaking actually, not programming. Thinking about how to implement things. How was your day, Neko? Was your Monday an eventful one? I guess when I enter the energy, which is where again? We do have one of the functions already, but that's not enough. Guess it's here? Maybe? Check updates, unlock exit, add energy. Me, I'm also fine. I was just at the doctor's. Routine checkup, and now I'm finally back home. Hey, good vibes. Welcome, welcome. Neko, did you play any Palworld in recent days? I see. I guess I still have to implement the powering in here too when I have the global points. Going good, good vibes. How is it going over there? I see. Warframe. I didn't find any time to play Palworld the recent days. I think I only played 3 days and then that's it. Makes me sad because I want to play actually. Go to the storage. Wait. I don't like this naming. Ah! We left it here. I see. Okay, so even then I had the problem with checking the limits. Do I add the limits to the exit? The thresholds? And how, what would I name them even? I need 2 of them, so I need 1 here. And another one. One is for when this threshold is reached, then I want the gate to be open permanently. And the other one that is powered, then we get the option to skip the whole level. When we add this, we also add an exit ID. Is this exit ID the level ID plus the exit ID? I think I was here already and we confirmed that it is. So let's try and confirm it again to refresh. Oh no. Why are these functions never compiled when I run my tests? Alright, payload. I mean, yes, get the first one. But actually, didn't we already implement this? What's going on here? Something is fishy. Very fishy. Oh no. How am I able... How am I supposed to find this function? Oh god. And this could be a start. Let's see. Well, not this one, I guess. Okay. Go here. Ah, there it is. Here I implemented something similar. I have it in a lot of places. Ah, this is a function that repeats, and I should make a function out of it, but it is so old that I am not so sure. Because there are differences between these two. If I go here. And there are some differences. And if I refactor this and shorten it, I might shorten a part that is then not readable anymore. At least for me. What I know is that we need this over at the other place. Well, let's do that. Ah, we are already at the player's part. We can skip this thing. Add this here and do this. So this does if dark equals true. Yeah, it should be the same function. So if I do this with this, it should be fine, right? Also, of course, never mind. Handled. This should go, this should go. So which function is this actually? Wait function, overworld. Just the loading of the next level then? I guess it is. Or is this the changing of to the cave? This is the unbind. This is bind, hide level. I think this is for the cave. I also have the function to have it for the caves, of course. Alright then, that's fine. Do I check the point of interest for this? I do. Spawn point if offload level. If that payload has something. Uh-oh. Let me check something real quick. Ah, good. Wait, that's not the point of interest. This is the point of interest. And it has no payload, which is good for us. Okay. So if it's on the other side, I can just write dark and it should spawn the player correctly, which is something we have to test. Maybe I should add that as a ticket. Low priority. Of course, but test cave gate for flip. Okay, so where were we? We wanted to test something. We wanted to confirm something. I did a little breakpoint somewhere. Where was our breakpoint? Not here. Lost in the waves of the code. There it is. Here. Add energy to exit. So if I go, do a battle, get the key, then go to the exit and interact, this should get triggered and it would tell me what ID it is. Which should be the level name, which is first island underscore exit underscore 1. Right? Can be sure of that. We are golden. Ah, it's the bigger one. I skip this, and I changed the wrong one anyway. At one point I have to adjust the flying of the orbs to targets, because it is way too slow. Alright, we have the energy, we have the key, which means if I go here now and interact, first island underscore exit underscore 1. Alright. So this is great. Because with this, I can also make it so if I'm outside of the island, selecting my next stage in a menu or a map or whatever, I can look at the transitions from one island to the other. And if that thing matches with this key here, we could look into our threshold thingy in here. Where's the data? In here. And if we find enough points, we can enable that node on the map. But again, I would need to know how much energy it needs, which is inside the map if I put it into the exit. Since we have the maps not loaded forever, this is not an option. So either I set this information somewhere else, which would mean that I have information at two places then, which we have to refactor, or I add another array here, which is just a little flag, a map of flags. So I can look into that ID And if it is true or found, then it is reached. Either way would be correct. One has many maps, the other one would need also map or array to hold the... No, both need that. I need a place where I have to set the threshold. I'm not sure if I should add it in the exit itself. Maybe I should do a data table for this. So I don't have to go to all exits in the maps and type in the information. Instead, I have the data table where I can handle these things. Okay, let's refactor this. We have this thing. This needs to go. This needs to go. What happens to this? Is this also in that data table? I would say yes. So this needs to go. This needs to go. This is no. This can stay. This needs to go. Yes, this and this. I'm not sure about this one. These we don't need anyway. They are in the data table then. Alright, let's design a data table for this. Where do we put this? It is for this interaction. Maybe we should add it here in the gate. I mean in the exit. Let's make it. We need a structure. Exit values struct. And then one is this. One is this. Can be the first thing. Searcher. Then we need 2 more values. I'm still not sure how to name this, but permanent active value. Maybe threshold. And skip land threshold. So we would have the exit ID, which I would need to add to the table. And then we can set all these things up. Could also give them a default value. Or can we? Apparently cannot. Just strange. Because I could have sworn that you can. What is this? Save game? Oh, interesting. I need to read about this. Unreal struct. Save game. Plugins? AR is safe game. Doesn't help us at all. I guess it's not used then. How confusing. Alright then, we don't care about this. Ah, there, default values. Look at that. Unreal 5 did it differently. Well, let's say the activation is always 3. Permanently active. What would we do for this? Maybe the default is like normally a swarm has 3 energy, and maybe I want to fight 3 swarms to open a gate, so this is a 9. And if I want it to be permanently open, how many do I want to fight? Including these 3. 6. 9. So 27. And to skip then? 27 is too much. $21 maybe? To have it permanently open, 30. Or maybe 36. I don't know. This is something to play with anyway. And this is just default values. So for now I will just say 369 anyway. Okay. We have this. Enough for now. Then there's our data table here. Set values data table. Open this. This one will be first island. Actually, start area, and we say 0, 0, 0. True. Also exit 1. First island, exit 1. Second island, exit 1. X 9 3 9. Should I add the destination here too? I think the destination should be here too. Right? Instead of having it here, what we also want to do at some point maybe is that of having a point of interest named spawn point player. It should maybe have the name of the exit we took, but I'm not sure right now if we need that, since maybe I will never come from 2 different exits to two different spawn points. Maybe I always end up in this point, I'm not sure. It wouldn't be that hard to implement. Alright. We will add that to this. Calling it destination, I guess. We'll have some code that we will not use then. Fine. Destination. Oops. Of course we need this. Oh, come on, man. Plus. Destination. Oops. Of course. First island. Boom. First and second island start area we said. Why didn't it copy over there? Right. Misclick probably, I guess. Using that exit means we will go the interaction, which is from our player, which goes to Switch Island, I would assume. And then on this interaction goes in. So we would actually need to get the ID of the exit. Just correct. Payload. Exit. Overload begin. Payload is ID, payload is ID, payload is payload, or exit, which is now not anymore. Want the ID to payload again. So. Now we can use the ID to search. This is correct. Go to our player. Payload has the ID, goes into this, and the overworld controller. Should that guy have this? Should I give him the power to know about all the exits? Or do I go another layer out and do another controller for the islands? I would assume I shouldn't complicate it further and just have it in the overworld controller to switch the levels. Since I have to switch the levels there, should maybe also control selection of the island there. Okay, we make another variable here, which is the data table for exit data table. Data table. Right. Switch to islands. This thing goes here. Have to add this here. Get this and get value. What was it again? Name, get row. Like so. Just save it here. Break exits. Meet the destination. This thing. Right. here, here, and here. Alright, so switching should now work still. If I go to tests, in my head, this works still. Right? Here. This. Make a little breakpoint so we are sure that the exit table is used. Yes, yes, yes. Open up and go in. So we go. We have the data table with the start area exit 1. This takes that. We will stay destination. We don't know. What is here? First island. There we go. Fine to me. How do I go back? This. Go, and there we go. Still working. Easy refactor there. And we have it cleaner. We have now all the information for the exits inside of this little table here. It will probably be filled to the brim at one point, but I rather have it all in one place instead of scattered all around the maps where I have to open the map and then edit the values and so on. Now we also added the permanent active and skip island thresholds there. Oh, clean this up a little here. Now, where were we? We were here, right? Or where are we? Add energy to exit. There we go. Now let's think. Storage data, it will add it to this thing. But I don't want to blindly always add in here when I add energy, because at one point we will have filled the threshold. And we have the thresholds here, which is perfect now. Get row. Break. Should I make a function for this? So I make this a little shorter. I have the feeling I want to do this. Get exit informations. This one has the struct for exit values. Exit infos. Wait, I don't get everything, of course. Just a second. Okay, it's not exit infos, it is exit info. Of course, which means we need to add a little ID here for exit ID. Boop, boop, break exit. No, we don't break this. Now we just made it a little smaller. Instead of having to break this, now this is just a node. I guess it's fine. Better this way, I'm not sure, but whatever. So where did we use this? We use it here, we use it here. We don't use it anymore. We just say this goes inside this, and this goes... But... Can I shorten this? Huh. We combine. Maybe like this is better. Fine. We do it like this then. Now I didn't do much with this, did I? I just made sure that this one is... I don't like this. Okay, so we don't do this then. Sadly. Why does it find another data table? Yeah. Thought so. Okay, so we do break exit then here. And now we can look into these two. Hold on, where do we do this always active thing? I have to switch that out too. Check and update, always open. This needs to be replaced. I guess we will write that down. Refactor all values of exit. I mean, like this, right? If we find, we add. If we don't find, we add. Ah, we add with this, okay. And now this thing needs to get into, so you have to do something like this and then play around with these. If we reach this, we don't add anymore. How will I do this with the UI? Will be thing. Needs to go inside here, right? Or does it? I guess it needs to get in here. So do I just send in table info? Does all exits know about the table info? Or what do I do? I guess we go in with the table info here. Data table. No! Table. Here. And this is exit valley. No, exit. False. The data table. And then we could go in and actually I'll go with the data table or with the struct. Struct exit. This maybe? And then put this in there. But we wouldn't have this. But I guess we would need it there anyway. So this needs to be in here. I guess all of this be on somewhere here. All we do is actually get this into this. No, the ID. That is important for us now too. Right. Right. I put them into local integers 2 so I can handle them better. Instead of this. Maybe I should do this. Rid of this. Local exit infos. No. Activation energy threshold. Local permanent active threshold. Local skip island threshold. Combine them again. Break. Yes, this is better. And we got this going now. Now, where do we use this? All in here. We can replace all of this with this now. Let's go and do that. One. And this one. All right. Now we could delete this, right? Not replace. Find references, go away. Now collected energy is something else, of course. This can stay. I don't see anything else there. The overflow is important. Now, how do we do this? Go. I'm thinking about the UI right now. Because last time when we did that, right now it doesn't make sense in my head anymore. Not in the way we did it. Now let's imagine we have 3 thresholds and we have like this box that can overlap one of these thresholds, which is the activation energy. Now if I press the confirm button, it will eat away this, and the rest will be pushed to the left. How do I indicate now that the gate is powered in the menu instead of in the overworld? Do I have an effect or something? Do I have an indicator somewhere? Next up, this eating overlap thingy should be as big as the next threshold, which is the permanently open one. So I don't press now and I go back to my home and come back, and now the gate is not powered, but we have less of the slots to burn away. So our threshold is again, for the activation, as small as it was, but the permanently open one is also smaller now. Sorry. I'm spinning in my wheel right now, so I hit my microphone. Not my wheel, my chair. I press, it eats away, it goes. Now it's open. Somehow I have the indication. Next time go there. We have less slots. Somehow I have to indicate the powering anyway. I have the feeling when I implement this, I will probably have to implement it in the future again because I will not like it anymore. Okay. I guess we should just implement the thresholds for now. I cannot come to a conclusion yet. And I will shift the problem to tomorrow where we design the UI and then see how that goes. So for now we should just play around with these things. I hope I'm not desyncing with this. Also, should I even? Yes, I should. I should, because this is temporal. This is permanent. I also called this persistent power, not permanent. Let's rename this to permanent. I guess I didn't like the word permanent, but I don't like permistent. I like it less. Oh god, what's going on here? Do I do a function out of this and then just paste it at the end of everything? If this is less or equal, then yes, go ahead and add it in there. So this guy, add it in there. Else, if it's greater than this threshold, I think I want to let thing out of that. Local promotion, local exit, permanent powered. Okay. there, here, here. Don't need this anymore. Boom. Much better. Here. Boom. Boom. E please. And this thing. Same here. Boom. Alright. And then at one point I have to tell the exit that, hey, you have the power, you don't have to collect energy, so don't open that menu anymore. Guess I will make a function out of this and call it. Should I? Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Also, when it's powered once, I don't want to power it twice. I add energy again. This will be... I mean, right now we switch the interaction when the thing is powered, so we will change that later. The menu anyway. Alright, so we should make a function out of this, even though we just created some local things. Add permanent energy, and then we should see what we need. So we need the XP. This thing we can get from here. Boom. No. Add. Skip island threshold, and that's it, right? This and this way and this way. Here, there, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Those. Should be fine now. Let's clean up a little. And Max. me, for now, this looks correct. Okay, we go back. I wanted to say, what's the problem here? Ah, because we changed the name. Okay. Back. Don't need this anymore. Guess we don't need this and this. Although maybe at some point. Keep it. Maybe it's easy to handle. Okay, so while we want to return, we want to do this. Right? Hold on, that's not true. We are adding the collected energy, but that's not... There's an error here. Because if I add collected energy, I don't reach the threshold and go fight. Oh, I need to... Huh. Yes, I cannot add this. We need to get this energy value right there. Energy value to add. Right. Important than this. Promote local. Local energy value to add. Boom. Boom. Here. That's, and then we have to replace all of this. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Seems to be more correct in my head. Wait. So yes, this one is correct. What's on? No, this is not correct. Permanent. Lost the energy value. Ah, okay, for here we don't have this value anyway, so it must be 0. Okay, makes sense. This works. Or no, in my head. Add energy, add permanent, we'll have. These little, and then it needs to go in here, for instance. Of course, we don't have room. All right. Same needs to happen here. Okay. say tomorrow we'll rest. Or let's see how far we can go tomorrow. Ooh. Okay. This. All right. We have to look into this further. Add energy to exit from this thing. Add energy to exit in overworld controller. Continue in here. Used. This should be fun. All right. I'm calling it a day. Will be very, very interesting to implement. Looks very complicated. Maybe my system is just not good enough, or I'm just thinking too complex here, which is sometimes not a good idea. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Neko, if you're still there, thanks for tuning in. There we go. And anyone else, thanks for the support. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.